bounce back, get back in the win column? Where's the team?
Yeah, we basically in the same spot we was in when we played Northwestern and we went at the break. Basically, same. It's ironic we're playing Stanford again, same situation. But we hungry for a win. We're in it. We're one game away from first place. We ain't down. We ain't out of it. We feel like we could make a run at this thing.
How do you feel about your performance this past weekend?
Those are performances I should have been doing from the beginning, but it took me a while to get going. Not surprised, but we ain't winning, so really those performances don't mean nothing.
Being one of the most experienced, if not the most experienced player on this team, how do you kind of rally the squad to get a win here for those 2 games against teams you've already beat once?
It's not about the 2 games. It's about getting hot at the right time. Like when you get hot February, March, that's when it matters, because once you get hot around those times, you could beat anybody, and a single game elimination after that when you get into March.
To piggyback off what you were saying about your performances, do you feel it's just obviously the comfort of playing with, Frankie, Jemiah, Adam, that's led to that? It seems like you're spacing the floor for them really well, too.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I just got more confident in myself. I didn't shoot the 3 ball till like after the break because I wasn't confident in taking it. Just didn't play so long. But playing with them, they gave me confidence, like, hey, you need to shoot the 3, you can shoot, you don't need to just post up or make a pass, like shoot the 3, do the right things. And also Coach Hurley is one of the best coaches in putting me in the right spots at the right time and knowing when to go and when to pass, when to make the right play.
Can you talk about kind of the defense, and obviously it seems like you talked before about defense being you guys' best offense, and how you guys kind of need to get back to those principles to get in the win column?
Yeah, we gave up like 52 points to Oregon, 13 straight field goals. I rewatched the game, and then Oregon State in the first half we gave up 44. So that's like 96 points in a total of 2 halves. You ain't gonna win many games like that. So we know what we have to do defensively. We just gotta put an extra pep on our step, and we should be ready to go.
You guys shot, I think, 3 for 26 from 3 against Oregon State or something like that. How do you kind of attack that problem? I mean, I know that's obviously not really a whole lot of you, but just as a team, how do you attack?
It's just, I think the game of basketball is confidence. I think once you start getting in your own head, oh, I'm gonna miss, you're gonna miss the shot. So like, I feel like once you see it go in, and I feel like your teammates is boosting you up, the rim gets bigger, your energy gets bigger, your energy is better. So it's just about having confidence in yourself, and I feel like Adam Miller, Jemiah, Frankie, they all have confidence in themselves, and Alonzo too, of hitting the 3 ball, and then that's opening up the game not just for me, but for Frankie, Jemiah, driving lanes, getting to the basket. The defense won't help as much.
Say this team's 8-1 at home. What is it about this arena here?
Should be 9-0, but I ain't gonna comment on the referee stuff. It's just the arena, the fans. The USC game was one of the best crowds I played in my 6 years, along with the NCAA tournament in North Carolina up there. If it gets like that for the last couple games, we got a real chance of making a run.
You guys kind of being limited depth-wise right now. Talk about the confidence and that being important shooting. How would you say, as an experienced player in this game, building that confidence, some of these younger pieces like Braylon, like Mark, and things like your bench guys?
Yeah, it's just it's just straight confidence, Just pulling them, get an easy one, get an offensive rebound, get an easy layup, see the ball go in, then you step out. That's how I look at the game. But in terms of Braylon and Kamari, I know they're gonna find themselves at the right moment. So like when we need them most, they're gonna find themselves because they're real confident kids and they play real hard.
So what are your guys' best offenses in transition on that fast break? Kind of got limited in the half court against Oregon State. What kind of forced that to be limited in the half court?
Oregon State was we caught them at the wrong time. They beat Arizona. Then once you get confidence like that, you just beat a number 9 team in the country, or you beat a big team like that. The rim is 3 times bigger. Players are making shots. That team was rolling, and that's what they did against us. We just didn't play enough defense to win that game.
Kind of to that point, what is the key to get that confidence within your guys' squad?
Getting a victory, I feel like once we get a victory, we gel right back. We get back on the road. We string about 4 or 5 together. Then we can see if we could jump in the bubble, and then we go from there. It's all about just stringing wings together.
Your 3-point shooting has really been successful this year, specifically.
I worked on it a lot. I actually was scared to take some, because my percentages were terrible the last like 2 years. But guarding the web, I was 40%. I took a lot of them. But then I got here, and then it was like Coach Hurley seen me work out. He was like, "Why don't you shoot the 3-ball?" And then he just kept telling me like, "Hey, you need to shoot. You need to shoot." And in the Utah game, something just got into me, and I started shooting after that.
Do you feel like on that note, kind of early talking to you and some other guys, that he helps build that confidence with one player as well?
For sure, he's one of the best coaches at doing that. Like he's a player's coach to a very extreme point. Like he's gonna help you be your best self and whatnot, and he's gonna put you in the right places. He's gonna make sure you're good on and off the court at all times.
And Jose, speaking of the bench, I mean, obviously, tough loss that we're safe, but I mean, Sean, I know he got in foul trouble. The way he played is, what do you think of his performance there?
Sean Phillips is my roommate, so we talk about this all the time. So I've been waiting for him to have that burst out game, because in terms of post ups, he could help post up where I don't got to post up, and I could space the floor for him. And then when we got 4 guards with Sean in there, it's gonna be really tough to guard because he sends screens. He's our only like real true rim protection, and he could guard the pick and roll. His length is amazing, so he does the right things. He's young, but once he put it all together, he's really talented. He has a chance.
And in those 4-guard lineups with Sean as kind of a big body, a screen setter, how does that open up the offense for you 4 guards when you guys are all on the court together? with Sean?
It's not just for the 4 guards. It lets Frankie do what he wants to do. Because once he gets in the pick and roll, he's one of the best pick and roll players on the team. In terms of Adam Miller hitting shots, Jemiah hitting shots, me either catching, shooting, driving, a closeout, just making a simple play. It opens up the game for everybody else.
I'm not talking about injuring somebody, that's different. But do you like to hurt people?
In terms of what?
Like, do you want them to feel you when you like walk off with a bruise when they play against you?
When I go in the paint, yeah, like I was used to like just a lot of body contact, like initiating contact. Like every referee in the past 3 years told me like we can't give you all the calls because you initiate so much contact, so we can't call minimal contact. So I've gotten that, and that's why I got mad during the UCLA game, because it was a lot of contact they was letting let go, and the referee is just saying, hey, minimal contact. So.
When you get down into the paint, is it kind of something that you're calculating, or are you just kind of feeling out the person that you're kind of working up on, or is it a calculation?
You ain't the first person to ask me that. It's just instincts. I play off instincts. Like once I read you trying to jump at a move, I'm just gonna do something else and bump you and try to draw a foul. In college, it's easier as getting foul calls than like a pro or something else. And I feel like my trainers back home did a really good job with me doing that. And that's something I'm proud on. I get into the free throw line. If you do the math, you get to the free throw line 6 times a game. You get 2 layups, and you hit a 3. You're at like 14 points a game.
Talk about Hurley being a player's coach. You played in a lot of different systems in basketball. What is it about his system that gives a lot of free range to players that opens up that confidence and ability for players to maximize themselves?
Yeah, it took me a lot to adjust, which was a good thing, because it was like there's so much freedom out there. Like some coaches analyze players to take a certain shot. Like some people don't like playing in the mid-range. Some people just like taking catch and shoot threes. Some coaches like taking layups and threes. Like Coach Hurley's like lets you play your game. If you're a mid-range player, he gonna let you play the mid-range. If you like posting up, you post up. Some coaches don't let you take. Some coaches I play for don't let people take coming off the ball screen threes because it's a low percentage shot. The percentages say it. Coach Hurley is like, if I see you make it, you're able to take it. Like, and that's not just for Frankie, me. That's for anybody on the team. Everybody has that freedom, and that's something I really, really, really cherish for coming here. Like he lets you show what you work on in the summer. He lets you show it during the game.